presented by BMG Blitz Network. As the LSU Tigers enter their third season under current leadership, expectations are high and rightfully so. After making a national championship appearance in just their second season, the Tigers return with a deep, battle-tested roster, bolstered by standout transfers and elite-level recruits. The program has positioned itself not just as a contender, but as a standard setter in the league. The LSU Season Recap Championship Lessons LSU's 2024 campaign was a significant success, capped off with a run to the national title game. Although they ultimately came up short, falling behind early to Miami, the season offered critical experience for a young defense and affirmed LSU's emergence as a top-tier program. Coach emphasized that the early deficit in the championship, sparked by Miami's 21-point jump, was difficult to recover from, but that experience is fueling this year's preparation, with the goal of returning not just to the playoffs, but to finish what they started.
This season was good. I felt like we could have played better in the Natty, but I'm looking to go back, or at least have a very deep playoff run. I think our defense was a little young, and we allowed him to get to a big lead early, and it was hard to get momentum after that.
The off season, how you feeling about your team?
I think the team looks pretty well. A lot of guys came back. We only had one of our corners who was leading the league in the nation. He had 9 picks, but he was also tied with our other corners, so both of them were leading the league in nation in picks. He left. We had one of our guys on defense, one of our ends. He left, but when one person leaves, there's always someone ready to step up and take on that role.
Right. Okay. I mean, how do you feel about the recruits? I mean, you got a top-notch receiver, Mr. Untouchable. So, I mean, were you looking to recruit receivers to come in, a new quarterback? I mean, what was your thought process there?
Yeah, so every year we're looking for corners and receivers. I'm also looking for defensive ends. So my main focus, though, is receivers and corners. Those skill guys that can lock up everyone else's receiver. And then I like speedy receivers. So I have another receiver coming in who also has a 99 speed. So that's 2 99 speed guys. They're both pretty fast. They run it 4.3, 4.2s.
Okay. So what can we look forward to in the next season?
In the next season, a more mature defense, a more sound defense, even though we had 2 corners that led the league in interceptions. We also want to lead the league in sacks, and we want to just, for our defense, the main focus is generating more pressure. So I feel like our corners are good, and I feel like they stepped up in a big way by getting picks because our defensive line, they're solid, but we would like them to get after the quarterback a lot more.
Now the big question, is it natty or bust next season?
I say during the regular season, we want to take each game one at a time, stay focused on that game at hand, while also keeping our eyes down the road, I'm not going to say it's natty or bust. We definitely want to look to make a deep playoff run. And if all the cards align, then yeah, we'll be back in the natty playing someone else.
Sounds good. All right, man. Hey, I appreciate you coming in, having the interview, first on the board appearance, and we are looking forward to seeing Mr. Untouchable alongside another 99 receiver coming next season.
Yep. Thank you. Appreciate you as well.
Yes, sir. All right.
Defense maturing LSU returns a strong group of veterans, particularly in the secondary. Last season, 2 cornerbacks tied for the national lead in interceptions, each snagging 9 picks. Though one of those corners departed, the remaining defensive backs have matured and are ready to step into leadership roles. The coaching staff's focus this season is generating more pressure up front, with proven ball hawks on the back end. An upgraded defensive line that can get to the quarterback would complete one of the most balanced defensive units in the league. Shoot, recruiting pipeline, speed, and skill at the forefront, coaches' recruiting priorities have remained consistent. Wide receivers and corners with an emphasis on speed. The 2025 class delivered Queen Mr. Untouchable A top-rated wide receiver with 99 rated speed joins a receiving core that already boasts another 99 speed threat. The pair gives LSU a lethal deep ball attack that can stretch any defense in the nation. This infusion of elite athleticism complements the Tigers' growing identity, fast, physical, and fearless on both sides of the ball. Season outlook, built for a deep run. This year, LSU is approaching the season with a business-first mentality. While not labeling the campaign as natty or bust, the goal is clear. Return to the postseason and make a deeper push. The Tigers are focused on taking one game at a time, sharpening execution, and keeping eyes downfield, literally and figuratively. With a more mature defense, an explosive offense, and an organizational culture built around accountability and performance, LSU enters the season as a legitimate title threat. Bottom line, LSU isn't rebuilding, they're reloading, and the rest of the league better be ready.